Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have a tactical 1v1 today. We got me versus RedJyotish. Now, as you can see, that's not RedJyotish on the screen. We're gonna call him Red J for short. But that's Bug, because it starts out with me and Bug versus this guy. Like, it was a three-way race. And so me and Bug, we were talking on the phone. We were like, you know what? Let's come up with like a strategy to like secure the dub. And I was gonna hang back in second while he held down the lead. Now, as usually, most of me and Bug's plans never go the way we normally plan them. They always end up switching to something crazy or something. Sometimes it'd be on some funny shit, but this one wasn't too bad, and you guys are gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, so it's gonna start off with me versus Bug. As you can see, I'm just giving him light pressure, trying to get him to move. I'm telling him to move because like Red J is coming from the back, bro. And you also gotta think, like, when you're coming from last place, you want to get to first. Like, you're like, damn, yeah, I want to get to first. So he's on his ass. You can look on the map. He's walking us down, bro. He's walking. Look at this shit. Bug gonna do some funny shit. Weave, and he goes right into the water. And around the corner comes Red J. Now, I'm going to get behind him, start applying pressure. You know, I do give him a little tap now that I'm looking back on it. I apologize for that. Not saying that it's an excuse, but in the moment, it didn't really occur to me. So I do apologize. So I am going to take the lead. The race was back and forth, so I'm not going to be too tripping about it. I'm going to end up making some contact with this bot, slowing down. Red J comes on the inside there on that low ramp that I call out for overtaking spots. He used that, and most players know about that by now, but yeah, we're going to continue going, applying pressure, looking for an inside move here. I don't know why. Does anybody else have that problem? But like on my screen, he like teleported under the bridge, and it does that a lot on a lot of different players I race against, and it creates a field where it seems like I can't even touch them. It's so weird. But anyways, we're going to keep it pushing. I'm going to take those ramps, kind of on the inside, just barely clip the corner there. Oh, and I almost fall off, but I do keep it tight. Now, he is going to get me back there. I guess that's karma. He does tend to nudge me a little far, but that's all right. I'm going to slide right under him there and grab another overtake. As I'm saying, this race was back and forth, guys. Now, I'm going to defend. I'm going to try to defend here. I do float to the outside just to get that extent of the line. Now, that was risky as I left myself wide open, but I did it just to keep the speed up. And as you see, it works. And as you can look on the map, I'm starting to gain a little bit of distance. Now listen up, because in a moment like this is where you would try your best to pull away. Now, with this in mind, I'm going to take this next corner really, really hard. Bug does stop. This is what I mean about it. And I crashed. All right. About that, I got in my head. I got in my head a little too much, started thinking too much about it, crashed. Happens, it's okay. I have plenty of time to catch up, luckily, because it's the 5th lap now. If it was only 5 laps, I would have been cooked and he would have won. But you guys will see what happens. This is going to be a good race. 5 more laps. Bug had to stop and help out with his family or something. He told me on the phone, so that's how I knew. And so now it's me versus Red J, and I got a fat game of catch up to play. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. And you guys are gonna see me weave through these bots, try my best. I'm gonna go right down there. And one thing I will say about you, Red J, is if you are watching this and just in general, is that you drive good and you know the lines, you know what you're talking about. And I appreciate the run that I was able to get with you. Now, would I recommend you as like a person that people should come to like duel race? Absolutely. This is a good duel race, and you guys are going to see. Like, this is a good example. This is a good example on why, in my opinion, the art of racing is amazing. I'm really fascinated by it, and just the fact that a simple old game like this can display this level of racing is just like amazing to me. And as you can see, guys, we are catching him, slowly catching up. He's in our sights, in our view. And one of my things is as long as I can see you, you ain't going nowhere. And if you can get away from me, then it's harder. It's harder. Because, like, I don't know. But as you can see, we are making some distance here. Look at his line, guys. He takes a different line. He goes a little wide on that turn. And as you see, as I'm going to make some contact, the lag causes a little contact as I drift. As you saw, I didn't touch him, but the fact that I was close enough, it kind of affected him. Now we're about to come out for the 8th lap, rounding the bend. I'm going to get up alongside him. We clash, and then I hit the spiral on this nigga. Now, then I line up for the overtake. Clean overtake. He goes a little too wide, forgets to brake, lines up my overtake. And then we're gonna go and take the position, guys. Wow, what a move. Crazy I ever even pull something off like that in public. Shit, it just means I got it like that. Gotta get like me, bruh. Anyways. Now we're gonna come around the corner. He's gonna hit me with the jump smack. Now I'm gonna call it the jump smack. Nigga jump smacked me into the wall, but it's all right. He lets me have the position as he realizes he hit me. But he's still there though, not giving up, trailing me on my ass. You know the typical shit. This guy's good, man. He not giving up. I do go a little wide, giving up the inside though, but he doesn't go for it. I'm gonna call that out right there. Like I seen that shit. He could have definitely done something with that, I feel like. Now he does go up the ramp. I'm going to defend the position, you know, as normal. Got 2 laps. My car is smoking, guys. My car is smoking. Not looking too hot. He's gonna push up on me, give me pressure. He's looking to make a move. He's gonna slide on the inside there, barely making it, grasping the overtake. I'm gonna shamble back here a little bit, get my graspings. Now I am gonna go for another move. See, is what I'm saying, back and forth. He just moves over. I don't know why he did that though. Again, he opened the inside. I took it. I'm going to defend the inside here. I'm not giving no room. Guys. I'm telling you, I'm defending. Let my life depends on it. This guy is fast. Now I'm gonna go easy through that turn. I'm making distance somehow. I am making a little bit of distance, and that's a healthy distance there, as he's far back enough where he can't pass me back there. As if you can look on the map, you can track him. But we're gonna go last lap. His car's smoking. You know, the stakes are high, and I'm just trying to be extra careful so I don't crash and fuck this all up. You know, because one bad tap on the wall, or even if he hits me, I'm cooked. Now I got a healthy distance. Gonna come around on the bridge, the final couple corners. If he was gonna make a move, he would do it here. I do open the inside though to get the angle. I run my regular line. He misses his opportunity. I'm gonna go right through for the win. And that is me versus RedJ, guys. 8:03 was the final time. Now, I have done a couple 10-lap runs myself, and I've gotten around low 750s. If you have any better times than that, definitely let me know, because I'm curious. But not many people do the 10-lap, because it's kind of a race where if you're going to run 10 laps, that's like kind of a race where you're putting your skills to the test. That's the kind of race where if you were to come to me like, yo, let's do 10 laps, I'm gonna be like, I bet I'm gonna have to bring like some game with me, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be playing around with you if I'm gonna be doing a race with you that long. Like, hell yeah, I'm gonna be bringing some game. Like that race with Thomas, I ain't go down without no damn fight. I ain't go down with no fight. Like, he beat me, yeah, but you can ask him yourself. It was not easy. I guarantee you, it was not easy. And that's just how I am though. Like, if I am gonna lose a battle or anything, I don't go down without fighting. And I believe that's a really good way of going about things, rather than being a sore loser about it. You know what I'm saying? So at least you still feel good about the battle regardless, you know? And yeah, guys, that's mainly it. Got a long one for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy. Take your notes, you know, practice, study these races. That's what they're there for. Also, maybe to give you guys some entertainment, hear me talk, for the most part, to gain some knowledge from these races. All right, have a good day. I'm out.